translator. What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
أو ما هو في متناول يدك مما شابه ثم تأتيه.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears, from your wind-touched lips, the Mirage's song, the kiss that grips.
What's up, Dion King? How's it going?
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
The great scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and the sparkling wit of your fellow guests.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad. Indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols?
Okay, so let me go ahead and say this first. The flood that he's talking about is the flood with Noah's Ark. So if y'all on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, if y'all remember in the beginning of Twitch, I used to, have Sam Shimon. Shout out to Sam Shimon. I used to have his videos playing in the background and whatnot. And we used to do a little gospel, have him do a little Bible study, gospel talk for a little bit. As far as YouTube and TikTok, y'all know what my content mostly is about. I put gospel, stuff that's going on in the world, basically the whole nine and whatnot. So, y'all know what I'm about to say. The flood that he's talking about is Noah's flood or Noah's Ark. When everything was flooded, and that's when Yahweh promised Noah to never flood the earth again, and he used the rainbow as a sign or basically a promise. He made the rainbow a promise for that. So that's what he's talking about. Now, yet again, to my Muslim brothers and sisters, I love y'all. But Allah, false. I'm sorry to say, Allah is false. As y'all see on my content, I've done posted many content of how Allah is false, how Muhammad was false, how this was a false doctrine, how it's pagan, etc., etc. So every time when something like this is talked about, I'm going to say something because, I enjoy Assassin's Creed. It mixes history up, parts of history with non-history stuff, with mythological stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. I'm a big fan of the series. But when you're playing a game, y'all must know the truth from lies. So as long as I'm playing a game like this, I'm gonna let y'all know what the lies is. And over here, as y'all see on my page, Jesus Christ is King. So I'm gonna continue.
Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the Great Scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest word.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
I'll be waiting.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Keep my eyes open.
The Greek dogs are cunning. Those fireflies Wang mentioned, they are real. Burned off half my toes. Set my boot alight for 30 days.
ماذا يجري؟ كف أيها الحثالة.
Who's... Taste death! Wait, what?
Going to rip your guts out!
I better get back.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. Rest now.
What was that? What is going on? Joke? What?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Yeah. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What's that thing?
Hold on!
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
What in God's name? You can't hide from us.
Can I flatten him this time? He is all the blood. Now you die!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back this. I don't belong here.
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special robe.
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Blackwood.
Look like some ESU technology, if you ask me.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder? and make so few of me. We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Have you checked the boss for new contracts today?
ما مشكلته؟
Hold on! You're dead! Got you! Coward! Turn and fight! Ha! Put this arrow in!
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking. I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karch I remember.
It is your Karch no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
If you have the time to linger here, then I suggest you check the board.
God dang, I just stopped. This is an Easter egg slash reference to Assassin's Creed. What is it? Revelation Brotherhood. And Conrad and Casanova had the novel idea of using two hidden blades, one for each arm. He was so excited by the prospect, he didn't seem to mind losing a second finger. He says the dual blades have worked wonders for him. Perhaps something to consider at the Armagnac branch. May you forge forever song. I don't think no, Ezio's way after this joint. Yeah, Ezio's way after this. Hold on. I can't remember. Okay, so like I thought, so it starts with Odyssey, 431 to 420 BCE, and Origins, 49 to 43 BCE. Yeah, so like I was saying, Odyssey, Origins, then Mirage, then Valhalla, and then it's the very first Assassin's Creed game where you play as Altair, and then it's followed by the Ezio trilogies: Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. So I'll put that. I know. Yeah, and Shadows, the newest Assassin's Creed game, Shadows, takes place after Revelations. Okay, I figured that. So Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Origins, Mirage, Valhalla, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, Shadows, Black Flag, Rogue, 3, Assassin's Creed 3 with Connor, Unity, and then Syndicate is the last one. Connor, you got the Watchdog DLC 2. Okay. But Casanova, if I'm not mistaken, that's Revelations. That's I think that's Assassin's Creed Revelations.
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karha waits.
Ready. Let us move.
Follow me. Ever thought you would return here? To Karh?
No. Much of my childhood was spent along these streets. Finding friendship with rats and roaches. Some memories are good. Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us. The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Baghdad into their farm.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karkh, and we are the only ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karkh?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karkh is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the wealthy, and often corrupted.
I'm not gonna lie, if you ask me, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if you ask me, the fastest assassin,
We're nearly there.
the fastest assassin, it has to be Basim. Like, I know they say Nawe from Assassin's Creed Shadows is fast. Don't get me wrong, like, she is fast, but I'll say it's between Basim and Nawe.
Spice still clings to the air. What was it like? The first time you took a life?
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this. Before the Hidden Ones.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. The way his breath hunted me when he was alive. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of no one. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your Jinni. Now, the souk, like Rebecca said, some guards came through recently, breaking bottles, smashing crates.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out. I've also heard they're seizing foreign goods, mostly from the East Road.
The East Road? I believe I know someone who can help. It has been an age. Hopefully he is still around. I would be happy to see him again.
Do not let nostalgia cloud reality, Basim.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same. It has been some time. I wonder what has changed around here. Maybe I could first pay an old friend a visit.
Alrighty, chat. This is it for right now. I'll definitely be getting on tomorrow because we got this, and then we got one more, and then it's the head of the order. So before we take out the head of the order, we're gonna go ahead, do the DLC, run through the DLC, and we're gonna take out the head of the order, and then after that, we're gonna go ahead and do the this letter thing. But as of right now, you gotta take it easy. Have a blessed night. Well, blessed night, blessed day. Peace out, man.